Tested Web promises users the ability to earn crypto just by submitting online reviews of businesses. Today, they announced a partnership with Silent Notary, a blockchain company. That partnership includes a $1 million grant to build the review system. The founder of Tested Web says they came up with this idea after seeing genuine reviews get deleted on apps such as Yelp.
Welcome to So You Want a Crypto. Today, Ubix and Silent Notary, but first, all eyes on Bitcoin. Altcoins, not going to do much unless Bitcoin starts to change its dirty ways. And right now, we are in a bear market. We have FOMC coming out, and they're probably going to be, 0.75 or even a full percentage point. There's recession talk. We're in a different environment than we were through this whole bull run. We have to keep that into consideration. So the bottom could be in, or we could be heading for another big nasty dip. We're on that precipice right now. So we're going to have to just follow this and see where it goes. Bitcoin is the key. Everyone is looking at Bitcoin. So just keep that in mind. So on that, let's talk about Ubix and Silent Notary. There was a big increase in the UBX supply up to, depending on where you want to look, 74 billion, 67.9 billion, or 45.5 billion total jump. I'll point those out in a second. Looking at they're trying to find new listings. Some of that increase in the UBX token was because they were setting some stuff aside to try to get listings and some others. So we'll get into that. UBX in the metaverse. Is UBX going to get into the metaverse? It doesn't sound like it. However, they're going to get into NFTs. And it looks like those will be real-world document data NFTs. So, you buy art, maybe music, something like that. And then it'll have all of the associated search documents, verifiable data attached to it, probably through Silent Notary and whatnot. There is the Langia partnership with Silent Notary, and then also now the Tested Web, which was just announced in the last AMAs. I've been watching the last couple AMAs. Boy, those are tough. Some are better than others, but some of them are pretty long and dry and hard to follow. So I'm trying to condense a lot of that into one video. UBSN Staking looks like it's pretty much live or about to be live. It's going to be the same format as the Make Me Money UB Stake, 0.1% daily rewards. You got to have 1 million in your wallet to be eligible for that. And then there's no lockup period, basically, for that either. It sounds like there's a new wallet coming. Ubkiri maybe is a little difficult to use. And then a payment system maybe changing. The Ubix Exchange has some updates. We'll look at the roadmap and quite a bit more. So if this is interesting, stick around. Break it down into bite-sized, easy-to-follow chunks. And I guess the first place to start on this whole thing would be straight from Silent Notary themselves. So I'll let you hear it from them and we'll get back.
We live in a digital era. We sign documents online, buy things on mobile phones, and share our personal information every day. All of these make us vulnerable to cybercriminals. And if you get hacked, you still need to defend yourself. Those investigations are long and stressful. What if you owned your signature and nobody could steal your identity? Meet Silent Notary. With us, businesses and individuals verify and notarize transactions, documents, and processes. With Silent Notary, you own your digital footprint. The blockchain ledger verifies each user, registers the exact time and location of every transaction. This is like keeping your very own Swiss vault in your pocket, but much cheaper thanks to the UBSN token. Available at top exchanges. What are you waiting for? Get your UBSN tokens and join Silent Notary today. Start tracking the real source of any action.
Silent Notary is powered by Ubix Network. market cap for Ubix Network on here right now on the homepage is 2.53 million. Still got our DAG directed acyclic graph hybrid. So it's a blockchain and DAG together. The Node.js, we can go look at some Etherscan stuff here in a second, but I want to talk mostly on this about the circulation, and then it's got some value, volume, and stuff like that. But circulation on the Ubix network says 67.9 billion, which is up almost double to what it was not too long ago. I think it was like 38 billion. And if we go over, CoinGecko really doesn't give you anything yet. They've updated some stuff on CoinMarketCap. Here we see the $2.5 million market cap, fully diluted market cap. They have it at 54 million. And then they have a circulating supply listed here of 45.5 billion. And if we go here to the Etherscan for the token UBX, it has a max total supply of 74.7 billion. So we've seen a good jump. From what I've gathered on the AMA and what Max said and stuff like that, was the increase was to basically to fund new listings, projects, stuff like that. In the tested web AMA, there was a question about, is this going to make it inflationary? And that was never actually answered, but it was kind of roundaboutly that they tried to increase it to meet their needs. There wasn't enough tokens. They needed to get more for the exchanges. They needed more to get into like a 20 billion went to listing funds. There was another one with 3 billion in it, a $10 billion emission fund. And so that was, a pretty good jump there. But they did state that none were sold from Ubix Network. That was from Max. And that the supply shouldn't go up again, and it could even decrease. So I'm going to dig more into this, and I've looked at it like through the AMAs a couple times. It's kind of hard to pick up some of the information, but we'll see where it goes. And as far as what emission-based means, that's the rate at which cryptocurrency is created and then released. So emission rates kind of vary depending on whatever economic model, the tokenomics of the project. And I'm not 100% sure where the Ubix network, UBX, complete is with this whole drastic change on the circulating supply. So I'll be looking into that. And, if anybody has more info on that, leave a comment. Let me know how that goes. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. Ubix on CoinMarketCap, again, same kind of numbers, and it's the bear market blues. It's down, a little bit more down, and right now it's what, $100 almost get you 2 million UBX. So when this comes back around, that's not bad. Silent Notary right here. This is the homepage. You saw the little video, kind of gave you some information and stuff like that. Proof of ownership, proof of existence, proof of receipt, proof of integrity. And this is basically what the Ubix team is focusing on right now, selling Silent Notary, getting partners in, right? So the most recent one was the grant giveaway, the 1 million grant giveaway. And that's the tested web out of Austin. When we get into the general, just a real quick, let's talk the general architecture for the Ubix network. We mentioned that it was a DAG hybrid. So it's Ubix network is distributed registry platform comprised of the DAG and blocks produced by consortiums, node group consensus, and meta consensus. Meta consensus, they have uses the Merkle tree to ensure data integrity. Tree is constructed with hash values, previous blocks. So that's kind of the blockchain side of it. And Here's your network layer, secure hashing algorithm 3. You know, if you're interested in any of this stuff, I'll put all these links below, but there's that. And then we'll go to Silent Notary real quick, UBSN. So this one is basically worth double Ubix right now. So $100 would get you about $1 million. Here's your addresses, your volume. Circulating supply on here says 159 million. We go over here to the Silent Notary token on Etherscan. Again, these links will be below. You'll see that when you look on here, it says old contract, new contract. The old contract was the SNTR token, and the new contract is UBSN. Same project. I do want to step back. See, here's your holders. So this is the UBSN. 94% is held by one wallet. This is more of a project. Here's the BitTrue exchange, MX exchange, whatever, but not a lot outside of that. Basically, this is very centralized. On the other hand, when you look at the holders, it's a little bit more broken up, right? KuCoin holds the most UBX, and these are the ERC20, but they should be the same. ERC20, T10, when you look at the total value of everything like that, if you take an ERC20 and turn it to T10, it burns the ERC20. If you turn the T10 into an ERC20, it burns the T10, you know, vice versa. But KuCoin and then Ubix is the second largest at 17%. So then it's not like they own 94% of the Ubix on this. This is the network. Just so we're clear, we're kind of looking around and everything like that, right? All right, so ERC20, that's your Ethereum standard. T10, that's your native Ubix. And we can see that when we go over here to your wallet in Ubkiri. You'll have an ETH wallet and you'll have a regular wallet. The regular wallet, like these right here, are native UBSN. And these would be like ERC20 UBSN or UBX or whatever you got there. All right, so the first partnership was Langia and Silent Notary, using blockchain technology to empower notary services with Langia's blockchain-supported certified translation feature, together with a common technology partner, Ubix Network. So there we go, Silent Notary, Ubix Network, and Langia, developing services based on verified credentials, SSI, and DID technologies. In addition, it is planned to develop technologies for notarization in the chain to control the integrity, immutability, and originality of digital files. To do this, we propose to use already working Silent Notary service built on the Ubix Network protocol. And I did talk about this one before. I'll put a link in here to the description of the video or whatever, and you can check it out. But here is Langia's homepage, translation made simple. You can see all the documents right here. So, you know, basically making sure you're legit. Okay, moving over to the latest is Tested Web and Silent Notary, and again that brings in the Ubix Network. Tested Web, Web 3.0 online reviews and intelligence marketplace, announced its partnership with Silent Notary, a blockchain-powered online validation and notarization provider. Through its partnership, Silent Notary will validate user-generated online reviews on the Tested Web platform, in addition to the latter's Layer 2 Solana-powered main protocol. And I made a video about going through the white page, looking through, finding a lot of proof of history and mentions of Solana, and then the first million grant goes to a Solana-based project. So I think you're going to probably see a little bit more Solana, Ubix kind of stuff. Anyway, Tested Web, based in Austin, was founded in 2021 after founder Yagub Rahimov, hopefully I didn't murder that too bad, began exploring ways of democratizing the online reviews industry when a popular review platform inexplicably deleted a genuine review, and it was his. Tested Web will empower users with an individual blockchain content wallets, giving content ownership rights, smart contract powered community modernization, and a share to earn mechanism that rewards them for their contributions. The platform also provides businesses and unbiased real-time intelligence, insights, customer retention, and lead generation opportunities. So this is going to get, we're going to go a little bit deep, but not too deep. If you really want a deep dive on Tested Web, put it in the comments, and then I'll make a separate video for that. They, right here from Rahimov, We envision a transparent, real, trustworthy online review industry, and that is severely lacking, basically. Our Web3 vision involves an empowered hybrid DAO marketplace where users own their reviews, vote for moderation, and scan or earn rewards based on their input. Decentralization validation is an essential part of this vision. Unfortunately, there is no one-size-fits-all among today's blockchain solutions. While we built the majority of our smart contracts and operations as a layer 2 Solana protocol, we found Silent Notary's solution to validate any content exceptionally fast and cost-effective. Even our early stage operations require the capability to support 100,000 plus blockchain validations every day. And then in the AMA, when he was talking about it, he was saying 1 million is going to come pretty quick, probably within the first year. And via this partnership, we'll be able to offer real-time and cost-effective validation to our community with complete transparency. So here's Tested Web's homepage, stop fake reviews, and here's, some links and stuff. Fox 7, that's that little stinger in the beginning there. All right, so here's the white paper, and really what I want to get into on the white paper the most is, so Tested Web is a 3.0 online review and insights marketplace powered by Solana Layer 2 protocol, Silent Notary validators, AI, and behavior analytics. There's a lot going on here, and I'll put this link and you can check it out. But the part that really kind of caught my eye is section 3, right here, ambassadors and influencers. And this gets pretty wild. Tested Web will issue 99,888 unique NFTs with the theme of Kings and Queens of Neighborhoods. These NFTs will be issued in 1,000 global metro cities. Of these, 333 cities are in the US, and then 677 are worldwide. Each metro city will receive 99 NFTs, 98 of which will be represented by 98 ambassadors, and one will be the dedicated philanthropic cause within the city, voted by the platform users and local authorities. So you're getting like kind of like the RebelBots thing, it sounds like a little bit, where your NFTs are, you get the control through these, and it sounds like you can sell them and everything else. If an individual is selected for or signed, you get, based on the influencer's activities, they will be entitled to receive 0.5% to 2% of the Tested Web's auto industry revenues within the auto metric. So there's a lot of profit sharing and some interesting stuff through here, and I don't want to go through the whole thing, but we can. Let me know in the comments. You have to claim your commissions within 2 months. Minimum threshold is $250. You get it in like a gift card or something. Social media, sports, and entertainment influencers and other prominent individuals will be selected as platform ambassadors by geography. Tested Web may assign up to 30% NFTs to influencers in each metro city. Specific due diligence process will be followed before any FTs are assigned. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. I would check that out. Ubix, let's go look at their Twitter real quick. Construction, copywriters, online media, product designers, insurance, lawyers, and more. This kind of sounds like something with music too, movies, art, all that good stuff. Banner ads in Times Square a couple days ago. This is the AMA I was talking about. The project reveal was what we were just talking about with the Tested Web. And then Silent Notary staking. The UBSN staking, same thing. You need 1 million. They're going to do 2,000 accounts off the initial get-go. 1 million USBN to qualify. 50% of placements now filled. So it's already getting there. And this was just a few days ago. Well, 2 weeks ago. So it might be full. Some more AMAs and stuff like that. And last but not least, the roadmap. What are they going to do in the future? There's a lot. Here's the Ubix Q1, Q2, Q3. Cross-consortium call for smart contracts coming up in Q3. And then test new types of integrated blockchains. Again, proof of work, proof of history. Proof of history, that's Solana stuff. Ubkiri. Q1 was... They did some updates and stuff, but looks like they're going to add SDK, and from the AMA it sounds like there's also going to be some other stuff with the wallet and payment system, so this is maybe going to change. Ubix Exchange, Q1. Yeah, basically all this stuff's kind of either still in works or working on integration with popular DeFi pools, mobile app, fiat gateway integration. And they're trying to get ERC20s. So again, they're pushing Silent Notary, but they're going to try to push both the UBX, ERC20, and eventually try to get native tokens out on regular exchanges, the T10. Silent Notary, Notary Farm Service, really pushing the construction, whatever they can get. And basically what it is, they're finding a client and building their product around the client instead of trying to find clients based on their product. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but really they're going after clients and trying to give them what they want. And that's good right now, you know, make them happy. And the network and Silent Notary is adaptable to so many different applications that you kind of just have to take it case by case. Integration with, so Silent Notary, integration with the Ubix ID, Ubix wallet, which will probably be what this Ubkiri stuff kind of evolves into or something, I would imagine. Starting credit card processing for payments for the service, choosing consolidated for notarization function, and then UBStake. Q1, most of this was already up, and then now they have staking for the UBSN. And I think that's most of what I've missed over the last couple months. Remember, bear market, so could have a little bit of hurt before we get into the happy, but shouldn't be too much longer. If you found this interesting, share, like, subscribe. It all helps. Anything you can. Comment. If you want to do any deep dives, or if I missed something, you've got something to add, always welcome. All right. Remember, the more you crypto, the more you know. Cheers.